These teams that are 3-0 that you and I are going to talk about, there's a path to the playoffs for some of them. That means that this week's going to be absolutely bonkers. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, it sure looks like it. I mean, I think the schedule itself definitely looks like there's a lot of games out there. I think there's 16 games that are pairing 3-0 teams, another 12 or 14 that I thought the 3-0 team was playing a really good 2-1. So there's 30 games right there, right off the rip, that I think before we even dig in deep, that I think are all very, very interesting, which leads for, yes, probably a very chaotic week.
Yeah. These teams that are 3-0 that you and I are going to talk about, there's a path to the playoffs for some of them, but for others, it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, it becomes very difficult with some of these upstart teams that you're not used to having some success, and counterbalancing it with maybe a few programs that you're used to having success that are not this year. So then you have to kind of play, a little bit of the bend on both sides. Are they as good as they've shown in the first 3 games? Is this team that maybe has gotten off to a rough start with a very difficult schedule, are they still better than that team that maybe has benefited from maybe kind of a soft schedule? So that becomes a real balancing act, especially at this point in the season.